Welcome to Antigua. They call this place a beach with an island in the middle. Only 12 miles across, we're going to explore. 90% of the population of Antigua are of African descent, and they were brought here in the 17th century to work on the sugar plantations. All of this land would have been sugarcane, but now it's a cricket stadium. Antigua was colonised in 1632 by a party of refugee English planters from St Kitts. It was raided by the French, assisted by the Irish malcontents and Caribs, but was soon recaptured and formally restored to England in 1667. By this time, slaves had been imported from Africa to work on the sugar plantations. Slavery ended in Antigua on the 1st of August in 1834, and every year now people come here for a huge carnival to celebrate. During the 18th and 19th centuries, Antigua was the headquarters of the Commander-in-Chief of the Leeward Islands Station and the principal British naval base in the Eastern Caribbean during the Napoleonic Wars. Behind me is Falmouth Harbour. We're in the vicinity of Nelson's dockyard. Nelson set up a fortress to protect the Caribbean from other hostile European nations. So behind me is the famous Nelson's dockyard. The harbour and dockyard continued to be used as a base for many years, but with the coming of larger vessels they were finally abandoned in 1899 and quickly fell into tropical decay. On the top of the hill behind me is where the expensive tours go, and that's called Shirley, and they stop at the restaurant. But the taxis take us to the other side of the hill. We still get the view. Today, the dockyard is not only preserved for posterity, but is a haven for modern yachts and motor cruisers from all over the Western Hemisphere who line its calm waters. We're in the extreme south of the island now, in a little village. We're on the edge of the rainforest. If you want to go through the rainforest, then you do have to go on a jeep. There's a zip wire, but a massive queue for it. There's just one, so be prepared for a long wait if you're planning to be adventurous. A fun way to travel around the island is on a bicycle. These are readily available to hire, with helmets. Or you may prefer to take the bus. They say there's a beach for every day in the year in Antigua. Behind me is just one of them. It's called Curtain Bluff Beach Hotel. As you can see, there's no one on it. All the beaches are exclusive. Some of Antigua's beaches are renowned for being the finest in the Caribbean. As you'd expect, another beautiful beach with all the facilities, a beach bar, water sports, white sand, clear blue sea. It's believed that one of Antigua's beaches is the only beach at which Queen Elizabeth II ever went into the sea. The nearest beaches to St John's include Fort James, Dickinson Bay and Runaway Bay, each between 1 mile and 2 miles away. The main resort areas are 3 miles north and 12 miles south of St John's. If you want to just stroll around the town, come away from the old town and into the newer builds.